Chicago. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel DigUps, myself Diganta.
And I'm Upasna.
So we are in Chicago. And this whole series will be on Chicago, and we'll be visiting some of the most popular spots, so stay tuned. Breakfast time. So we just ordered an Italian omelet and a pancake stack. So this place is cool. Italian omelet.
Hey there, we are in Chicago right now. It's the downtown Chicago, and we got a friend in here. Let me introduce.
Hi.
So that's my camera shy childhood friend Siddharth, who is here today to show us around.
It is 4 degrees Celsius and it's very windy, making it feel like minus 1 degree Celsius. If you are a fan of plants, if you love botany, then this is the place for you. And they have almost all kind of plants from all over the world. There are a lot of ferns that I've already shown in a video. So whenever you are in Chicago, then don't miss this place. This is a knowledge hub. Also, to let you know, the parking here in the Garfield Observatory, it's free for public.
Made Chicago relevant. We were built on industry for decades. Meatpacking and rail yards, shipping, you know what I mean, manufacturing. Old neighborhoods like River North, which is an old warehouse district. We'll talk a bit about that. Chicago is known as the birthplace of the modern day skyscraper. They used steel framing in the city of Chicago in 1885 on a 10-story tall building designed by a man named William the Baron Jenney. The home insurance building, 1885, featured the rigid riveted steel frame. Okay, the skeleton invented by William the Baron Jenney, often said that he was inspired by. You'll see Gothic Italian, French, and Spanish inspired architecture later, but I love starting with the early era of post-fire rebuilding, guys like William the Berenjeni, Daniel Burnham, and then I'll toss you now into a different era. Think about the 20s and 30s, the roaring 20s, the market's hot, women's suffrage movement, prohibition, gangsters, bootlegging. Yes. That is a beloved structure. Made sure everyone was building these specific offices. A guy from Germany named Mies van der Rohe, the museum black boxes. This was not the 5 Mies. Nobody calls it that. Yeah, those are fighting words. We'll fight you. We're serial about this. I'll come back to the series and tell you more about modernism and how that skyscraper was built. But look to the right here, you'll see red and pink granite protections, you'll see glass and steel, a very eclectic structure. 311 South Rancher Drive, there are some building out these, so can you appreciate how in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s? Welcome to our beloved Daily News building. The Daily News building has a beautiful plaza to be incorporated in its skyscraper project. That means that at some point in the 20s, some person at Hollywood and Root began to ask the question, how will society interact with our building? Come to Wyoming, the Boeing headquarters is. We talk about buildings from the 90s being overdone. Look at the crisscross mismatched pattern of glass, stone, steel. Perkins and Will designed this, again, built in 1990. Perkins and Will is the firm building that condo structure called the Reed that you saw right in front of us before we could add it. Again, for fun, the other warehouse by Burnham is there in the distance. Look at those balconies, right? That's how massive it is. It's crazy, right? The black balconies only had 37 feet with which to install the caissons to build this skyscraper. That's because the other side of the building are the Metro and Amtrak trains feeding into Albany and Union Station. On this side, the 2 blocks away from the I think for the first. Just over yonder there, left-hand side forward, 2 blocks away in the near west loop leading into West Town, West Fulton Market. And they match the stone that you'll see in the Riverwalk. And here's this guy who's been day drinking. He needs your attention. Get this guy your attention. Consolidated 13 warehouses into this one building from his mail order catalog company. Sal Wacker building here screams Art Deco. It's by Holliburg Group. It's the 3rd building of theirs you're seeing. Anyhow, see the neighbor? I call it the Ice Cube. It's from 2013. And not because like, oh bro, that is brutal. It comes from the friend. Out to the forward, friends. You're gonna love this. See that gold trickling down the green terracotta and 24 karat gold on top. Chicagoans said back in the day that it broke all the rules. The former Carbide and Carbon building is now a hotel called the Pendry. I urge you to go check out the Pendry. That gold on top of the Carbide and Carbon is a tip of the hat to the gold, friends, that is on top of the Radiator building in Manhattan. On the right is modeled after the River Seine. Buckingham Fountain and Grant Park, those are modeled after the regiments and gardens you find at Versailles. We named this beautiful double-decker bridge after Chicago's first non-native resident. Dig this, long story short, fella born in Hispaniola, which is today Haiti in the Dominican Republic, lived in France, lived in New Orleans, then came here to live in Chicago. The French say du sable, we say du sable. He lived right here from 1777 to 1800. He spoke a variety of languages and married a Native American princess. All of that is true, and let's watch our heads here. Young lady, duck your head down. All right, you're the perfect height, never change. 17 feet tall, right? 2717. The 23rd tallest building on the planet, the Sears Tower, 1451. By common hum. The fellow who built this hotel was a sailor who served in the U.S. They can now make their way out onto Lake Michigan. Beautiful lakefront, roadways, public buildings. People are often pleasantly surprised to see how nice the lakefront meets the city. And yeah, scope it out. That's Du Sable Harbor to our left. Beyond all that is Millennium Park. Again, everyone loves the cottages. Check those out on the right, in addition to the old warehouse here. This old railroad bridge above your head is from 1909. Kind of rudimentary. history, but a good example how the entire thing climbs up those stationary towers. This bridge, unlike the other ones downtown that you gotta wait for, like, bridge lifts on Wednesdays and Saturdays beginning in the boat season, this one goes up all the time. Icebreakers, barges, big yachts, all the sailboats you see there at the dock, they all made their way off of Lake Michigan yesterday.
Chicago is very beautiful, and it is the first city to introduce skyscrapers to the world. Apart from the architecture tour, there are a lot of popular attractions, and one should definitely visit if you are visiting Chicago for your vacation. We ended the day with the famous deep dish pizza at Giordano's. And with that, we come to the end of our today's video. If you like our videos, please do like and subscribe, and we will look for your comments and suggestions. Thank you so much for your time.